This is a first impression video of the recent Chinese web drama 蓬莱间 Fairyland Lovers. Hi, you're watching Avenue X, where a junkie on good storytelling shares her thoughts, knowledge, and occasional weird ideas on stories and how they're told. 蓬莱间 Fairyland Lovers is a 35 episodes long web drama on Tencent. This drama is based on a web novel that's unfinished, but fortunately, the writer of the script of this drama is also the writer of the novel. So it comes from the original creator. Still though, this drama has made a lot of changes compared to its original written version because censorship. In the drama's version, they turned everything into aliens. Exactly the same thing that they did with Moonshine and Valentine. And at the beginning of each episode, you will hear the story being repeatedly told with animation about alien spaceships and yeah, this is how today in Chinese dramaland you go around the red tapes, which just is in itself extremely ridiculous. But if you weren't aware of that and you were watching this drama, now you know. The title of this drama, 蓬莱间, 蓬莱 comes from a Chinese mythology. There's actually a place physically in China called 蓬莱, but that comes from the mythology. In Chinese mythology, there's a mountain that's often mentioned as 蓬莱 or 蓬莱州 or 蓬莱山 or 蓬莱岛, whatever. That's said to be where gods dwell. In the original novel that this drama is based on, it is a place that people who want to escape the heavenly soldiers' control in the human realm tries to escape to. So the translation Fairyland Lovers is pretty well done. In this drama, our main character, Bai Qi, is somebody who has lived for over 2,000 years and who is a doctor, a mysterious doctor, who solves health problems for people who are very specially afflicted by the aliens' powers. That's the drama's setting. And who ends up meeting a human girl who looks exactly like his sort of first and only love. Very tropey, very old type of storyline. So why should you watch this drama? The first thing I would say is this is a very good-looking drama, by which I mean everything you see on screen in frame is pretty nice looking. It doesn't have the most flashy, inventive, crazy cinematography, camera work, but everything you expect to get from this type of romantic, sweet, love fantasy drama, you will get. The certain shots, the certain moments you're waiting for, the particular color that they choose is just pretty. This also applies to all the costumes, the sets, the props. Things look a bit too pretty. I mean, compared to reality. But hey, honestly, in this type of drama, who is looking for absolute reality? We are all looking for that little bit fantasized, romanticized, overly pretty, and kind of like display sweet look. So if you're into all kinds of eye candies, good-looking people, good-looking outfits, good-looking sets, this is actually a pretty enjoyable drama visually. The second good thing I would say about this drama is it's 35 episodes long. So far, I've seen 18, and it hasn't really had a problem of being draggy. Often, even when dramas are that length, which is considered to be short these days in China, you still get a lot of blown up content, watered down elements that could be shortened. I would say this drama is comfortably paced. Occasionally, still, you know, there's a little bit too much moments and things that could be shortened, but it doesn't have a huge problem in terms of watching 2 episodes and nothing happens. That's actually an entry-level requirement, in my opinion, about dramas and not wasting people's life, but you know, these days, good quality things are hard to come by. This drama features our main lead couple. It also features sort of second lead couples and other people's side stories. And honestly, I haven't been offended by any of the side stories or second main couple stories. Often in dramas, you can see the second couple being so not interesting at all. It's just there to fill time. Whereas in this drama, I actually enjoy all the side stories plus the second couple. So I think that's a point better than a lot of dramas you'll come across these days. Then as the story develops, our main lead character starts to show you that he has a sort of split personality side. So there's a good side of him that you see in the beginning of the drama, and around the middle of the drama you start to see there's actually a darker side of him and who is literally being kept in chains in the sort of mental space of the character who will come out very soon. So that's actually very exciting because I want to see at least a little bit different things happening to our main character played by Baby, because so far he's just so standard, normal, good-looking, obviously attractive leading man, but nothing, exciting happening yet. So these are the good things about this drama that I enjoyed. Now let's talk about the things that I'm not exactly having a problem with, but just feeling a bit meh about this drama. The first thing, obviously, is the story itself. It's old trope. It's so trope heavy, nothing new, nothing fresh. Nothing offers you a different perspective, and definitely nothing that is in-depth worthy in terms of make you feel once you watched it, you get something out of it more than the normal fast entertainment dramas. So that you can't really blame it on the people who show up on screen. It's just the story itself is not that creative or exciting or different. The second thing I don't quite like about it is it has a lot of crammed in very in-your-face product placement, such as the medicine that you're seeing, the 999 medicine that just today is sponsoring every freaking Chinese dramas in China. I wonder what is their budget for advertising, because it's pretty insane. They show up even in Qingyu Nian, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Joy of Life. Also that mask brand. So many times intentionally and not so suitably mentioned within the dialogues and in the shots of the drama. Sometimes I'm tune it down a bit. It's too much. It's too much. It's stepping on my nerves. That's the thing that I don't like. The third thing that I don't feel quite happy with is, I guess, the lead character's performance, by which I mean nothing out of expectation happened. I guess I have a very high standard, especially for the lead actor Bai, because ever since Guardian, I just had so much hope for him and also Zhou Yilong. I hope to see great works coming from them, things that are fitting their abilities, because both of them are really good actors if you give them juicy roles. I just can't wait to see how they break through what they can already do. Whereas this drama is just so standard, romantic, fantasy drama that it doesn't really give the actor any space to go one step further. While I enjoy his very good-looking styles and his constantly changing outfit, it's just everything is within his shooting range. He could already get there. He could actually go further. And everything that I see of the role Bai Qi on screen is exactly as I would have imagined. In a lot of scenes, I know where the scene is going already, and I can sort of mentally predict how the actor would play, and he would actually play exact to my imagination. And nothing unexpected or nothing that would just grab my attention and go, oh, that's something different. I didn't see that coming. Came from this role yet, because it hasn't finished airing, but I mean, judging by what it looks like now, I doubt it's gonna be more than what I expect, which is okay. It just means he has performed to expectation. I am really looking forward to possibly in second quarter this year, the drama, that very short drama, that's kind of the sister drama of Burning Eyes, coming out with him being one of the leading roles. I think that would be the real drama and real juicy stuff to look forward to if you're a fan of this actor. So I definitely wouldn't bet on this drama being his best performance this year. But still, the drama overall is quite enjoyable. It wouldn't give you more than you expect. And occasionally it may poke you at places, like the product placement and certain plots that's so old and tropey. That it may make you cringe at small places, but overall it's not aggravating like certain dramas that give you characters you just want to slap across their faces, or just give you totally unrealistic portrayal of everything and anything. Although this drama has a couple of things happening that was so drama. I'm really? A huge house get redecorated, refurbished within one day, and also this guy just gets the job as a bodyguard, and he doesn't even have a brain, and he's never lived really in human sort of contemporary world, and he certainly shouldn't know how to drive cars, and he doesn't have a driver's license yet he's working as a bodyguard who drives a car. I mean, yeah, makes a lot of sense in the drama land. Oh, and also this drama has a lot of shots and sets that are overlapping with Guardian. There's even certain shots and props that's kind of overlapping with Guardian and with crazy lines coming from Baiyu's mouth. So in China already, a lot of people are editing the materials they can get out of this drama into their versions of Guardian and Guardian side stories. I mean, personally, I really want to do that because I want to use Baiyu's ancient time look in this drama to work with the extra story written by Priest for Guardian as the sort of past life story of how Shen Wei got his surname. I don't know how that will work out. It's still pretty difficult. I am not a special effect expert. I don't know how to do crazy face changing like deep fake magic, but never say never. At least to me, if it's not anything, it's eye candy and it's good editing source material. So have you started watching Fairyland Lovers and what do you think of it? Do leave your opinions in the comments and I'll try to look through all of them. Thank you for watching Avenue X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.